Hello and welcome to General Sociology 2013 for the Fall 2025 semester. I'm Dr. David Woodring, and I'll be your instructor for this course. This video will walk you through our syllabus, which is your roadmap for the semester. Let's get started. BTW, this is not my real voice, but my cloned voice, using 11 Labs voice clone feature. There are no prerequisites for this course. Next, you'll find my instructor information. My name is Dr. David Woodring. The best way to reach me is via email at dwoodring@nwac.edu. My office is in B2217, and my office hours are listed here for on-campus visits, but we can also meet by appointment via Teams or Zoom. I'll do my best to respond to emails within 48 hours, excluding weekends and holidays. Please always use your official NWAC email when you contact me. Now for the course description. This course is a general introduction to the basic concepts, theories, and perspectives of sociology. We'll cover topics like social groups, culture, social class, and social change, with a focus on current research, globalization, and diversity. What will you learn in this course? The course learning goals section outlines this. By the end of this course, you'll be able to compare major sociological theories, understand social norms and values, be familiar with dimensions of inequality like race, class, and gender, and use critical thinking to analyze social issues. Let's talk about the required textbook. We will be using The Real World, An Introduction to Sociology, the 9th edition by Ferris and Stein. The textbook is automatically available as an ebook through Inclusive Access and Canvas. You can use the ebook or a hard copy, but if you prefer to purchase or rent it on your own, you must opt out of the Inclusive Access by August 30th. This course has a unique format. This course is designed as a project-based learning experience structured into 8 distinct 2-week modules. Instead of traditional lectures and exams, you will engage in a cyclical process of inquiry, synthesis, creation, and reflection. Each module will guide you through a series of scaffolded assignments using a dedicated module workbook. At the beginning of each section, you will read an immersive article that serves as the module Introduction Overview. Then you will listen to an audio overview created by Google Notebook LM, which serves as the core lecture, followed by one text and one video source. These, combined with the ebook, serve as your core learning materials. The goal is to actively do sociology by applying core concepts to real-world issues, culminating in a final capstone portfolio that tells the story of your intellectual journey. Click the following link to see a visual representation of the workflow in this course. A key topic in our society and in this course is diversity, equity, and inclusion. In the section A Sociological Approach to DEI, I outline how we will use our discipline's tools to analyze the current national conversation. We are committed to fostering a classroom environment of intellectual curiosity and civil discourse where all viewpoints are welcome for critical examination. Now for some important course policies. First, attendance and participation. Since we're online, your attendance is measured by your active participation. This means logging into Canvas regularly and submitting assignments on time. To avoid being dropped from the course, you must complete all assignments for the first 2 weeks, including the Getting to Know You video by Thursday, August 21st. Next is the late work policy. There is a 3-day grace period for all assignments, but submissions during this window will have a 15% point reduction. No assignments will be accepted after the grace period. Exceptions are only for documented exigent circumstances. Finally, the ethical use of AI tools. Ethical use of AI tools. Generative AI is not ADA 508 compliant. Under Federal Accessibility Law, ADA/Section 508, I cannot require you to use any tool that may be inaccessible, but my core commitment is to ensure every student has an equal opportunity to succeed. Therefore, if you encounter a barrier with any course, tool, or material, I will work with you to provide full support and an equivalent alternative. Google is giving away a free 1-year subscription to its most advanced model, Gemini 2.5 Pro, which is what I primarily use for my knowledge work. While you are not required to use AI in this course, I understand that many of you are using AI tools like ChatGPT, Grok, Claude, Gemini, etc. As you have probably already experienced yourselves, you can either use generative AI tools in ways that make you smarter, do your own work to the best of your ability, and use AI to augment your knowledge, skills, and abilities, or in ways that bypass the learning process and atrophy your thinking skills, having AI generate discussion posts, papers, assignments, etc., with little to no engagement with the material, others, or higher order thinking. Per my latest book, Advancing Higher Education with Human-Centric AI Partnerships, I will provide opportunities for you to use AI in ways that advance you. This is the purpose of the workbook. It stores all your data and information throughout the course and can be used in numerous ways with AI that align with higher educational goals and objectives. The assignments and workbooks are centered around organizational skills that will make you better at learning and sharing knowledge, whether you use AI or not. But the workbooks are specifically designed for ethically and effectively use AI, because after you've completed your work, you can use each or all workbooks as inputs for your projects. I will share more about this throughout the semester. My primary responsibility is to ensure every student has an equal opportunity to succeed, so I will always provide support and equivalent alternatives for anyone who encounters a barrier with any course tool or material. Here are the basics of the college's philosophy on using AI to do your work, combined with some tips from me. 1. Do not submit work generated by AI tools as your own original work. This is plagiarism. How to use it ethically in this course. Download your journal, read your immersive article, listen to your audio overview, read and watch your supplemental text video sources, and keep all notes, research, links, or any project-related data in your workbooks. After you've completed all this work, you can then use AI to extract and enhance information from your workbooks. For example, have it make a custom outline/script for your video, but always go back and enhance and double check what the AI generates with your own knowledge, skills, and abilities. This is called intelligence augmentation and is the outcome of human-centric AI collaboration. And of course, AI is great for brainstorming ideas, checking your grammar, or offering suggestions for improvement. Do be aware that AI-generated text may not always be accurate, especially ChatGPT. You are responsible for the final quality and accuracy of your work. Related to that is our academic honesty policy. Let's move on to assessment and grading. Your final grade is based on a total of 1,000 points earned across the 8 modules. The breakdown is detailed in the table. You can see that each of the first 7 modules is worth 100 points, and the final capstone portfolio in Module 8 is worth 300 points. The grading scale is standard, 900 1,000 points for an A, 800 899 for a B, and so on. You can see the full breakdown in the syllabus. The next section covers important campus policies and resources. If you need academic accommodations, please contact the Disability Resource Center. If you have any concerns about the class, please speak with me first. If we can't resolve it, you can contact my supervisor, Dr. Susan Tucker. Her contact information is listed here. The drop policy section reminds you that it is your responsibility to officially withdraw from the course if you need to. Please check the academic calendar for the deadline. Finally, we have the tentative course schedule. This table provides a week-by-week overview of the modules, topics, and key due dates. For example, in weeks 1 and 2, we'll cover Module 1, the social system. Please note that this schedule is subject to change, and any changes will be announced on Canvas. That covers our syllabus. Please take the time to read it carefully on your own. It's our contract for the semester and contains all the information you need to be successful.